Hi you guys, and welcome to my channel, Intuitive Envisions, if I can say my name, 1111. Thank you guys all for being here. Welcome to those of you guys that are new. I'm Raquel. This is going to be what you need to know. So we'll just see whatever comes out, and then I'll just clarify from there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So everything that you need to know or you see in the video will be listed below the video description if you don't see it on the screen, okay? Because some items that I use are not listed on the screen because those items aren't mine. I just include them below, okay? So other than that, I think that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna kind of get started, see what energy wants to present itself here in this reading for you guys in the collective. All right, so let's see, what does the collective need to know, what it has to do with. So let's just start off with these cards. Let's see the main energy behind what you need to know. Okay, we got consciousness. Number 7, victim mentality. So this could be you or somebody that you are connecting with that could be feeling tied, chained, and in a state of some type of victim mentality. Okay, like, you know, maybe they feel that it's their fault, or maybe they feel restricted, emotions is flowing. They're feeling very chained here. So let's just see the victim mentality. Now this could be you. You could be feeling like there are restrictions here, and it could be making you feel like you can't get out of this victim mentality. So let me just see what the main energy behind this victim mentality is, so I can get further into it. It could be having to do with the masculine. Since there is a male depicted there in the picture, it doesn't have to be, okay, masculine, it could be male or female, but I'm just going to go how I see it and feel it, and then you can just apply it how it resonates with you. And if you guys could hit the like button, I would really appreciate it. It helps support the channel. So let's just see. What is this victim mentality energy here all about? A male detective. Okay, so this is somebody that is possibly watching you, that has some form of victim mentality, and this person is super conscious about it. Okay, so they could be conscious that somebody is watching them. Maybe it's just driving this person you know, really crazy as to, you know, why are they watching them, why they're keeping an eye on them. Or it could be the person, the male detective, is whatever they're seeing is causing them to be in this state of feeling like they're in some form of victim mentality. Okay, so let's just see who this person is that's coming through the reading at this time that you need to know about. See, who is this person coming through this reading? And I happen to glance at the timer and it's at 5:55. So whatever it is, there's going to be some big changes, and it could be just the conflict, because fives can talk about the conflict. All right, so we got gourmet, likes the finer things in life. All right, so this is somebody that likes to get like the top, you know, tier of everything. They want to you know, go to fine dining restaurants, maybe designer clothes. Maybe they like to, you know, go out a lot, you know, spend a lot of money, and they could be just having a lot of victim mentality over all of that situation. Okay, so that's who this person is that's coming through. Let's just get more into why they're having this victim mentality. So either it's about this person or they are the person. Let's get more into why this person is in this level of victim mentality. They're very conscious about it, okay? So let's just get 3 cards from this. So we got lost, ghosted, blocked, cut off, desire, lust, sexual chemistry, and recalling, reminiscing, memories returning. Okay, there's this masculine here that could be watching you, that likes the finer things in life. Okay, we have gourmet here. Maybe that also could be somebody's name, you know, or something along those lines is what I'm hearing. But they're recalling this past where they had a lot of desire. For some of you guys, this is about a relationship. They're recalling the past and they're thinking about things that, you know, they're remembering, okay? And maybe these memories are returning about all the desire, the lust, the sexual chemistry, how they cut somebody off, or that they got cut off from this energy. Somebody got ghosted, got blocked, got cut off, and they feel lost, okay? And there's some desire here that this person is having that is causing them to have a lot of, you know, victim mentality over this stuff, because it feels like they wanting certain things out of life, and they also feel like maybe this person like wanted finer things in life, okay, and then they cut you off because they were focused on the material world, and now they're reminiscing about the past desire that they had, and now they're stuck in their head over it. It's kind of what I'm getting here. All right, so let's get more into this with some tarot. What's the lost card? Eight of Cups. Yes. All right. Somebody walked away. You see there's a feminine here, okay? So I feel like somebody is having a lot of, they're very conscious now about whatever they did, how they felt tied, and maybe they just can't escape this connection, and they feel lost possibly ever since you walked away from them, okay? Whose ever fault it was, this person has been stuck in this energy where they feel lost, okay? So let me just get more as to why somebody walked away, okay? Why did somebody walk away here? Let me get some other clarifiers. All right, let me use this for a clarifier. Why did somebody walk away? This has to do with something in the past, okay? Because somebody's recalling that. Expecting them in the present, but they are thinking about it in the past. Okay, why did somebody walk away? Why did somebody walk away? Ooh, because of an angry woman. All right, somebody was mad. Somebody was upset. Maybe you were angry, or it was another angry woman here. But somebody was upset, and number 22 can be significant, but some angry woman was mad. And let me just see, why was this woman mad? Okay. Oh, because of family standards, okay? Feeling not good enough. So you may have walked away. Maybe you were angry because this person like couldn't get out of their victim mentality, even though they were keeping an eye on you, and you know, this person, you know, wanted certain things out of life, like the finer things out of life, but this person may have cut you off because of their family standards, felt like they weren't good enough in the certain situation. And so now they're having victim mentality over the whole situation. And they could be just feeling lost now over the whole thing. Like it's maybe just coming to surface for them because the memories are returning about the whole thing. So maybe they're remembering what happened, what they did, and now this is now affecting them. Okay, so let's see what this desire was. What was this desire? And we have the death card. Okay, so this is Scorpio's energy. So could it have to do with the Scorpio, or they had a desire to end things, or you just had a desire to end something. But this also can talk about a transition. So it could be death and rebirth, end something, start again. So maybe in the past you wanted to start something again with them, or, you know, take it out resonates, and they didn't want to start something again with you because they didn't feel they were good enough. They felt like they had to deal with their family standards. They may have cut you off. You may have been angry out of this situation. Okay. You know, maybe you expressed it. Maybe you didn't. Maybe you know, went off on them, or maybe some of you guys didn't, but they just knew that you were angry. Okay. So let's see what the death card is. This desire for either an ending, start again, or some type of transition. What's the death card mean? What's the desire? Yep. Did we have gamblers? So there was a desire to take some type of risk. Take a gamble. And I feel like this person wasn't in the energy of wanting to take any type of risk. Didn't want to take a risk. Didn't want to take a gamble. Felt it was better to play it safe because they had a certain level of, you know, family standards, and they just weren't in they didn't have the confidence to really, you know, do what they needed to do. So they just kind of like stuck themselves in this victim mentality. Okay, so let's just see what's the main energy behind what they are recalling. All right, they're recalling a Page of Cups. Okay, so it could have been they could be recalling an offer, an apology. You know, could have been a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, a child, or maybe somebody younger than you. So let's just see what's the Page of Cups. It's the Page of Cups, sorrow, or a person. What is it? What's the Page of Cups? Okay, we have the Journey. So it feels like a step, a risk to take some type of journey. So journey is like traveling. It could also be like a spiritual journey. Number 30 can be significant. I don't know if I said this number. Yeah, hold on, I'm trying to see this. My eye's a little bit blurry. I have a light dim in the background here. I don't know what this says. I'll just hold it up there for you guys can see it. All right, so I feel like somebody was angry about either not taking a risk towards a journey or some type of trip to travel, and the other person didn't want to do it. Okay, it's really, it feels like somebody didn't want to do something, and now this person is having all this regret because they're recalling all of this stuff. All right, so this is why they're stuck in this victim mentality. They're conscious of it, but let's see if they're going to do anything about it. What is this person going to do about this situation? Knight of Pentacles. This is slow progress. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. So they may slowly start to make some type of progress or have a slow realization. It is also, you know, it is the night. This particular night is the slowest night in the deck. So It's a movement, but it's at a very slow pace. So let me just see what is the Knight of Pentacles as to what they're likely to do. So we got Flatterer. So it feels like they're slowly realizing they're going to have to, sorry, my throat. It looked like they're slowly realizing they're going to have to make up for something. So it does feel like an apology in some type of way, like flatter somebody in some type of way to make them feel better, make them feel good. Number 14 could be significant, also 5. Sorry, let me just take a quick sip of water. So they're likely to have some type of conversation, like slowly flatter somebody, maybe to try to, it feels like to try to make up for whatever they're feeling in their head, this victim mentality. So if they cut you off in the past due to some family standards, or you guys had a problem, they took a risk of a certain situation, it's like they're likely to slowly try to flatter you. Maybe even if they don't come straight out with an apology, but it just feels like they may just try to like get on your good side is really what I'm hearing. All right, so let's just see what's your advice in this situation involving this person. The loving woman. So this is just being caring and loving and nurturing. So this person may just have victim mentality and they just feel trapped. And maybe it's because this person, you know, maybe they just like, they want to do other things. They want to focus on other stuff and they feel a little bit guilty because they want to do whatever it is that they want to do. And now maybe they're feeling like, you know, I feel like they feel bad about it. So I feel like this person may not be the one that just come out and just say sorry every time. They might just be somebody that just, you know, just try to say something nice and just try to make things right. But they're telling you the best advice is just being this energy of the loving woman, which is caring. This is a nurturing energy, emotional. So number 6 can be significant. So that's really what I'm getting. It's just this person may have, you know, just a victim mentality, and then also intuitive. That would be an intuitive energies as well with a loving woman, because they're giving me that water vibe. And on the bottom we got intuition and manifestation. So your advice is to really use your intuition in this and manifest whatever it is that you need to manifest. And it feels like that will help and be nurturing and caring. Whoever this is, maybe it's a family member. This will help them get out of the victim mentality that they may be currently in. Okay. All right, you guys. So again, if you guys could hit the like button if this resonated for you, I truly appreciate it. You can comment below as well. If you guys are new, please subscribe, hit the notification bell if you'd like to be notified of my latest videos and when I go live. So other than that, everything else you need to know is listed below the video description where it says more. So you guys have a wonderful day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. Till next time, next video. Peace, love, and light.